Hey, okay, Pete. Hey, welcome back. Day after an assassination on a political person for absolute evil reasons. The assassination of Charlie Kirk. Um, here's what's going on. What's going on here? Political views. Yes, there's opposing political views all over the place. There's opposing views about everything. When it comes down to we have to cause violence, harm, and murdering and killing of someone, then it's backwards. It's just evil and demonic and sickening. And I don't care what side of the political spectrum somebody is on. It is unjustified, it's uncalled for, and it's inhumane, especially, especially to his wife and two young children. They're not even 5 years old yet, that are going to grow up without a daddy. How sickening. And it's maniacal to think that certain parts of society have gotten so deranged that they can't sit down and have a conversation with somebody that they don't necessarily agree with. This young man, 31, had a world of life in front of him. It was just beginning. It is now ended. Even sadder that it has ended. Two innocent children, younger than 5, are going to grow up without a daddy in their lives. Because some deranged, demonic sicko can't grow up and act like an adult. Whoever it is. That might even be a teenager. Who knows? I don't think this person's been caught yet. Nobody deserves to be shot and killed for where they say where they fall in politically, ideologically. Nobody. All it does is show how to spread hate instead of showing compromise. Sit down, have a conversation. That's what Charlie Kirk was about. Let's have a conversation. See where we agree, see where we don't agree. That's pretty much what I know of Charlie Kirk. Other than his family, he was loved. A lot of friends. He was very popular. And he's very disliked. Okay, that's it. And there's nothing wrong with somebody being disliked. Thing is, when that dislike comes to a point where somebody has to commit violence against another person for that dislike, it does not do anything. It doesn't bring people together. It drives a wedge between people. Now, two little children have to suffer for that for the rest of their lives. I hope this sick individual gets caught. I really do. He's a demon. Needs to be dealt with. There is no excuse for this. Yeah, there's a lot of people I disagree with that I'm friends with. Even friends I don't know, people I don't know I disagree with. I am not going to go after them to cause harm. It's just, no, it's not worth it. It's not. This person gets caught, he's done. It's over. I hope he never sees the light of day. You know what I mean by that? I hope he's in jail for the rest of his life. Same with anyone else who does something like this, because we know it's going to happen again, because there's sickos out there. Just sick, twisted people. No one on the opposing side deserves of any side of anything deserves this. Okay, I'm transsexual, and yes, he got his issues with trans people, and there's nothing wrong with that. That is okay. It's his point of view. He has a right to that, and I respect that. A lot of other things I agree with him on. Some maybe I don't. I haven't followed him, but I follow him a little bit. But when we can't listen to somebody else on the opposing side, growth, human growth and development stops. And that's not what we need. We need to be able to sit down and listen to each side, figure out how to go forward, not revert to something just so egregiously, horrifyingly horrible. A wife and children that just will be without a husband and a father. He got assassinated for what he believed in, and that is just sickening, uncalled for any reason. I hope everybody, we all can just learn and grow, not only from this, but from the previous one that happened at the school, the Catholic school. It's it really is heartbreaking, and this isn't the first time things like this have happened, and it's always heartbreaking because there's no reason and no excuse for it. There is nothing that can justify what has happened. Not even close. My heart goes out to Charlie's wife and children. And God always bless you and keep you and be with you during this time. Know that you have a nation on your side of people who care. We all need to make a stand against things like this and call it out for what it is. Because when we don't stand up and fight against the problem, then we're part of the problem. Now, I'm not going to be part of the problem. I refuse to be part of the problem. This has to stop. There's no call for it. No reason. So my heart breaks. I didn't have to know this man or those children that got killed and injured for my heart to break. Like any other decent human, decent person that has any kind of care and compassion in their heart and soul and mind. Charlie's wife and children, may God bless you and keep you and comfort you. Sincerely. Thanks for tuning in and listening. Y'all have a great rest of your day.